Hello! Hello there. Give me 1 second. There we go. Hello! Hello there. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? We are going to the Castle of Dreams as Terra this time, and this has like the saddest piece of music in the series, so I'll let you enjoy this.
Is something wrong?
It's just that my friends made me the most beautiful dress, but my stepmother and stepsisters ruined it, and I was so looking forward to the ball.
Darkness always finds a way into a wounded heart. You have to be strong. Strength of heart will carry you through the hardest of trials.
But
Unversed!
I love that you actually fight them through this music. That is great. Like, that is really great. It's kind of like Midler's, that's a word I couldn't say, Midna's Lament, from Twilight Princess. Fantastic song, but completely interrupted every time an enemy shows up, and it's really disappointing. And it just shouldn't be. They should have just had it where it plays constantly, because that would have been perfection, but hey, you can't have it all. Or can you? No, you can't.
Take that!
But yeah, how is everyone doing? Oh god, no. Excuse me while I die a sec. Okay, good. Yes, how are you all doing? How far am I through the second slide game? Not far. I've done the first boss, basically. I'm going to be recording more either tomorrow or Tuesday, most likely.
not anymore.
Strength of heart is important, but that's not all you need.
Huh?
There's nothing left to believe in. Nothing.
Nothing, my dear. Oh, now, you don't really mean that.
Oh, but I do. It's just no use.
Nonsense. If you'd lost all your faith, I couldn't be here, and here I am. Oh, come now, dry those tears. You can't go to the ball looking like that.
Why are you not freaking out? I would freak out.
Oh, but I'm not.
An old lady just appeared.
Of course you are.
I was resting my face on an old lady. She was not there before. She's there now.
What were those magic
Why are you not
words?
freaking out?
Oh, yes.
Did I mention she has a really sharp stick that could kill you? Like, that thing is... That would just end you. Like, Jesus Christ, that's sharp. Oh, thank you. It's a Sonic sweater. It's the Sonics of the sweats. Yay. It's a good sweater. Thank you.
Oh, it's a beautiful dress.
It's beautiful. It will disappear in 3 hours. Make it last.
Why, it's a dream come true.
Yes, but like all dreams, I'm afraid this can't last forever. You'll have only till midnight, and then on the stroke of 12, the spell will be broken, and everything will be as it was before.
Yes, I understand.
Yay! Well, good. I'm not gonna say what I thought of Dimitri. You'll have to watch the videos to find out. That would ruin the point of making the Let's Play if I just told you now. So, yeah.
Her heart was full of light. Why didn't I see it? What did you do? I can hardly tell she's the same person.
Who are you?
Terra.
Terra, in your heart, do you believe that dreams can come true?
I do. But I also believe you have to make an effort to make them come true.
Yes, of course. But sometimes just believing in dreams is easier said than done. Cinderella believes her dreams can come true. I wanted her to see that she is right.
So that's what made her shine. Faith in her heart that anything is possible. Where did she go?
To the royal ball at the palace. Go, and when you see her dancing, you'll know that she believes, and that will help you to believe too.
That is a low poly castle right there. But let's go. Actually, oh, never mind. I was going to see if there was something else. We'll do that next time. We'll just go to the castle. Oh right, yeah, she's kind of being like attacked by a person. We should probably not fight enemies and just go to her. Good one. Alright, no, we're gonna fight enemies. We need to grind, because we will die. All the time. The good thing is, of course, that because story worlds chronologically ordered land decided that I should do the harder world first, this world in theory should be really easy. Because I've done the hard world. He says, praying, that is the case. These enemies do feel a lot easier right now, so I'm going to assume this is indeed the case. So that's nice. Okay, like a piece of paper just flew in my room. That was weird. Items. Key, a blade. Yeah, we'll put that on. That sounds good. So that's nice. Oh, I don't know where this paper came from. I assume it was like in my bin, but maybe like on the edge of my bin or something, and it just after 7 hours gravity took force and it fell finally. I don't know. We'll assume that's what happened, and there's not a paper ghost in my room. However, if you can prove to me that paper ghost is here, I will bow down to paper lord. But only then. Sounds good, sounds good. Hit her. Oh, slow. That's something I will not probably. Yay, the touch the ice cream. I like the ice cream enemies. They're an interesting like concept of the game. I like collecting, but doesn't beat good old synthesis from Plus 2. No, nothing will ever top that. It must be better be exactly like that. Really, please.
Not here, too.
I've met you before.
I'll take care of them. You wait right here.
Please, may I go with you? I so want to get to the ball.
All right. But stay behind me, or you'll get hurt. You're not worried?
You can barely hear me. Really?
Didn't you tell me it was important to stay strong?
Why is... Interesting.
I guess I did.
Why is the, Why is...
You ready?
The game audio so loud? That is very peculiar. Has that fixed it? I assume so. My computer did have a Windows update. Maybe that's what did it. I can only assume that is what did it, because why else would it? So, hopefully that has fixed it now. Oh, you know what? If that fixed it, please tell me, and that would actually explain a lot, and I'll explain what I did. Okay, right, so let me explain. So, I have the volume mixer, which basically, you know, it has the... Oh my god, it actually does it! So you can... Okay, so the slider for up and down did fuck all before. So I had it on 100, and it made no difference, because it was exactly the same as 25. Now, the slider actually works. Windows update, you actually fixed the volume mixer slider. Holy shit. Of all the things to fix, that was it, really? I mean, I'm not complaining, because that's actually really helpful. But Jesus Christ, for an entire year, that has not done anything. So I've just had it at, like, I've had it at 23, I've had it at 100, and just be like, no, it's not changed it, so I just change it randomly for whatever reason, but no, it works now. Yay! We have learned a thing on this day. That's good. I'm satisfied now. I wasn't expecting it. Again, really not complaining. Don't know why it's never worked. Maybe it's just an Elgato thing, but I don't know. Works now. Hooray! Audio is still okay, yes. Now that we're getting more into the meat of the meat. You know, of the meat. Okay.
Please help. Make it stop. Please help.
You are going to die. Okay, you just died. Cool. I lost, except I didn't, sort of. I mean, I did, but I didn't. She lost. She's the one who died. I'm fine, actually. Like, I'm in a real good place right now. She is not. She's in a dead place. Make it stop? I can't, but... You gotta die. You gotta die. You die. You all gotta die. There's loads of you and stuff.
Make it stop.
Make it stop! Okay. You're okay now, let's go. Upwards! Wow, she moves slow. Admittedly, these are stairs, and that's fair enough. But towards the stairs... I admire her guts, because most people... Okay, you're going this way, apparently. Most people would see monsters and be like, nah, I won't go. You know what? I like living. I'll sit this one out. No, she's just like, oh no, I wanna still go. We gotta do this.
Want some?
All die. I was gonna say, if she died there, I would be so sad. Oh. Oh. Neat. That was good. Counter hammer. That's cool. Okay. Isn't there a Cinderella movie where, like, people travel in time or something?
Oh, thank you.
I swear that's a thing.
Tara,
Thank you, Tara.
It is a thing. Good. Good. I haven't seen it. I just know it exists. So, you know, that's nice. Yeah, no, it's a real thing. It's, can't promise it's a good thing, but it's a thing. A Twist in Time. What an awesome name! Yeah, is it a terrible movie? Like, it
maybe just believe
it's decent. Wow. Cool.
But who is she, Mother?
It's Maleficent free, Mother.
Well, the prince certainly seems to. I've never seen her before.
Nor I. But she certainly is. Wait. There is something familiar about her.
The smiles in this game look really weird.
Unversed. Tell me, how do I get up there?
I swear this. There it is.
Well, there is a passage beneath the foyer.
I was gonna say, I swear there's a scene where he looks really zoomed in and really creepy. There it was. That's the one. That is it. That's the one. That he. Is it just me? Like, he looks so weird for, like, all of his life. No, just for that moment. Like, he just... What was that? Why is he cross-eyed? Why is he so large? Why is he looking over us like he's gonna just destroy us? Why all of these things? Does anyone know? Probably not. And that's why I asked. But... Anyway. Good. Nomura logic. I mean, sure. Also, shoutouts to Nomura and his, like, the way he reacted to the whole Kingdom Hearts 3 being leaked thing. Like, that must be so insanely stressful, but he's handled it with such class, and that's amazing. So, that's cool. Makes me proud. So, who's hyped for Kingdom Hearts 3? Everyone who's here. Like, literally everyone here. Who's hyped for leaving work? Me! Oh, I'm so hyped. I don't know what it is at the moment, but like, everyone at my work is really like, I guess, on edge or something. Like, just really like snippy with me. Like, okay, so I needed to get loads of stock to replan the shop floor, and oh yeah, you can buy fish and vinegar now, but because we got it, that's pretty cool. And yeah, so we had 2 hours before we shut up, so it wasn't like it was unnecessary. We need to do it right now. We have 2 hours basically, and there weren't many customers because it's a Sunday, so it was like whatever. And like, someone else was using the trolley, which we use to carry big pieces of stock because it's a big, heavy piece of stock. And yeah, someone was using it for like, they said, "Oh, I'm just gonna be a minute. I just need to put these out, and then you can use it." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." So I went back to the shop floor instead of getting the trolley because, you know, we had it there. And one of my colleagues was just like, "Why are you back here?" And I was just like, "Oh, I'm not gonna say her name. Blah blah is using the trolley. They'll be done with it in a minute. I'll just use that one." Just like, no, go ask for another trolley. Like, okay, one, there are 2 trolleys. The other one might be being used by Linens. As it turns out, it was. So I had to and as it turns out, the person who was using the trolley had to actually take other things back. He didn't realise that they were taking a lot more stuff back. So I had to carry it all by hand and not with the trolley, because yay. But just like, okay, why are you being so like aggressive? It's a trolley. Like, I had to lift a lot of heavy stuff back and forth from the stockroom to the main floor, and it took me half an hour. With the trolley, it would have taken me half that easily, but that took half an hour when we had 2 hours. It wasn't like oh, we need this done immediately as soon as. No, it was just, why is everyone being like that at the moment? Like, it's really odd. Like, it's really, really odd. I just don't get it. Why is everyone being so just on edge at the moment? Like, it's just uncalled for. So, that's fun. No, they've been doing it since before I announced I was leaving. Like, everyone for the last 3 weeks or so, everyone's just been really. That's a noise. It's a good noise. Sounded like the reptile noise when you collect a reptile token. Rawr! Anyway, yeah. Shout out to this music. I can't if they had the time and budget and the dedication, they could have had this boss actually like have the exact like beat to the music that's playing, but that would take so much time, you have no idea. It's not worth it. It's not even funny how not worth it that is. So, yes, but that would be very cool if they could do that, but I know that they never would because of how insane that would be. Kingdom Hearts 3 probably would if they had, like, if it was a Kingdom Hearts 3 boss. Wow, this world is easy. Wow-o. Wow. I am leaving my job, yes.
Thank you. You saved us all. The guests were just starting to enjoy themselves.
Well, don't give up just yet.
Oh!
Tell me something. Have you always had a problem around here with those monsters?
No, I believe they began to appear shortly after a boy in a mask arrived in our kingdom. Those that saw him said the monsters obeyed his every command.
A boy in a mask? Do you know where he is now?
Well, no. I don't believe anyone has seen him since.
Yeah, there are so few guests in this place. It's pretty incredible. Hi, Humble. How you doing?
Oh, my goodness. It's midnight.
Yes, so it is. But why?
Goodbye.
Wait, come back.
But why
Please
is it
come
midnight?
back.
Because it is. That's how time works.
I'm sorry.
Mademoiselle! Senorita! Wait!
Aqua!
So shoutouts to this. In the time it took Terra to visit 3 worlds, then to visit 2, Aqua just got here. Only just.
No.
She left like 5 seconds after the other 2.
Actually, just before I left, he tried to tell me something. I should have listened to what he had to say.
Oh. So,
Yes,
did
we
you
have to play
manage
Smash
locate
soon.
Master Xehanort?
No, but it seems he's looking for pure hearts filled with light.
Hi, Joby. What an entrance.
Filled with light.
Hi, Elbags.
All I
What an
can tell you is
entrance.
that his search hasn't taken him here.
All right. I'll stay and see if I can find more clues.
Okay. The prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Thanks.
Aqua! You still have the same dream?
Well,
The one about the giant polo chasing me down the mountain? Yeah.
There's this girl here.
It
name
still
is
haunts
Cinderella.
me every night.
She made me
Jesus
realize how
Christ.
powerful it is just to believe.
Sometimes it flips over and I just survive because I'm in the hole. But sometimes it just crushes me, you know?
The darkness. If you see her, give her my thanks.
will do.
The boy in the mask who is leading the unversed. Who is he? Does he have anything to do with Master Xehanort's disappearance? Master Ericus said he first received word of these events from Master Yen Sid. Maybe it's time I went and spoke with him myself.
Cool. Ooh. I feel like that Keyblade's pretty good, but I may be mistaken. Ooh. Ooh, good scene. Good scene. Also, thanks to the hosts. Jovi, that's amazing. Okay, this isn't the scene I thought it was. Never mind. Boring scene. No context. Wow, Jovi, that is actually incredible. Right, so let's save, as we always do. Because it's time to switch over. Alright then. So yes, it's the first time playing as Aqua. It's true, she does have gameplay. She does get to be played sometimes. Continue the story. She's been played for Terra, 2 hours. Ven, 1 hour. Aqua, 12 minutes. Good, let's go. That's good. Hey Ninjago. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all doing the best. Aqua does exist. It is genuinely true. I know, it's crazy. So we start with the Castle of Dreams, which makes sense because we just saw Terra and we might just see him again. This might be the exact same cutscene but slightly reversed. And not reversed, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Mademoiselle! Senorita! Wait!
Aqua!
Terra! Terra, Ven ran away from home.
What?
I think he left to go find you. Do you have any idea why?
No. Actually, just before I left, he tried to tell me something. I should have listened to what he had to say.
Oh. So, did you manage to locate Master Xehanort?
No, but it seems he's looking for pure hearts filled with light.
Pure hearts filled with light.
All I can tell you is that his search hasn't taken him here.
All right. I'll stay and see if I can find more clues.
Okay. The prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Thanks.
Aqua.
Hmm?
You still have the same dream?
Well, yes.
The giant polo.
There's this girl here.
Still exists.
Her name is Cinderella.
Really fucking big polo.
It made me realize how powerful it is just to believe.
As long as it's not a Rolo. Oh man, they don't have holes. They just squish you right there and then.
Will always
Giant
be enough to
Rolo.
light the darkness.
I realise that there are a lot of people who won't know what a Rolo is. It's basically like...
Will do.
It's like a big, like, cylinder of chocolate
He'll be
with
all right.
caramel inside. It's really good.
He won't give into it.
I like Rolos. They're not too bad. So I am trash as Aqua. All bow before Trash Lord. So brace yourself. This may be a bad playthrough. I'm gonna have to grind a tad to get good at Aqua. Ha ha ha. No, Polo is in the mint. Again, people don't know what polos are. Polos are basically like it's a circular mint, but the middle has an empty circle. I've told you about delicacies in the UK.
Who are those ladies?
Oh, if I recall correctly, that
Take a
is
shot each time
Lady
Aqua does a
Tremaine,
cartwheel.
those are her
Oh,
daughters.
fuck.
There
No.
was something very wrong about them.
You came back.
Huh?
Oh, my apologies. I was mistaken.
How could you even slightly
Your
mistake
Highness, I
Aqua
found
for
this on the
Cinderella?
palace stairs.
They look
slipper.
nothing alike.
One drop
They were
by a
not
lovely
wearing the
lady,
same
and now
clothes.
search far
She
and
has
wide
blue
to find the
hair.
maiden to whom this belongs.
You will.
Of course, Your Highness. After all, you finally found someone whom you wish to marry. Upon hearing that happy news, your father, the king, has decreed that a quest shall begin immediately throughout the kingdom. And I will start with the closest residence, that of Lady Tremaine.
It would be funny if it actually fit Aqua though. It's like, nope, absolutely must be her.
Lady Tremaine. I'd better pay her a visit.
Yeah, Joby's not wrong. But it would be funny if it just fit her. So this is nice. There's nothing here. That's good. Take 70 shots and die in the 5 seconds. Yay. Let's do some grinding. And by grinding, I mean just level up to more than 1. Because that's the problem. Like, with each story, it feels like you are starting at the beginning, but without gaining anything. And it's great. And I'm gonna die. So... Let's do that. Oh, there's a sticker there. Look at how little damage I'm doing. My god. It's scary how little I'm doing. I'm mildly worried. We are 5 seconds into this world. Freeze. Oh my god, you're not dying. Hey look, it feels like I'm playing 0.2, except I'm not. Except it looks worse, no. No, I love 0.2. I only associate these moves with 0.2 now though, because I've just played so much of it in comparison, I guess. Oh, did anyone do my PS4 Life thing? My first PS4 game was Contrast, which I was like, oh boy, that's glorious. What a great first game to have. I didn't even remember that was it, but that is great. Like that is nice. And then like my most played game is F1 2017. It's got like 428 hours. I'm like, wow, I really like playing F1. It's shocking for almost all of that isn't online. Like, I've played it online a small amount. It was like, it was really funny. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 had like 320 hours. The F1 had like 400 plus hours. Persona 5 was third with like 200 or something hours. And then like, and it was like, what's your rarest trophy? I was like, oh man, this should be good. And it's like, it's this one really shit trophy from Super Resurrection Bear or something. I'm just like, this is an indie I was given. And it's only because like no one has played this game that is the rarest trophy I have. And it's not even, it's like the first trophy you unlock as well. It's so disappointing. Like, why is that the trophy? Like, why is that the rare one? That's so annoying. Like, surely they should do it to scale, like your percentage over a large group of people, not just one person has earned this trophy, therefore it is the rarest. Like, that was disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. The PS4 Life thing, so it was a My PS4 Life. If you go to the PlayStation website, I don't know if it's still there, you basically log into the PlayStation website as your PS4 account. And then it'll basically, you download a video, or it loads a video, which is basically your PS4 Life, which is the top 3 most played games on PS4, the first PS4 game you played, and your rarest trophy. It's pretty cool. I kind of wish they had that feature just generally on PS4, like saying how many games you played on it, or how many hours I should say so. But it's a nice idea. It was a nice little thing to look at. I would have posted it if it wasn't for the fact that it was just like, okay, F1 is first. I play that game a lot. And it was a super fucking rude best. That's not a rare trophy, like, just no one has played that game. Can't I have the fucking Dream Drop Distance Platinum instead? Just that thing's so hard to get, man. Like, I worked so hard on that trophy, you've no idea. It was disappointing. It was all... What can I say? So yeah, that was a thing. It was cool though. Yeah, so you may have noticed that this place is difficult. Case in point. You're proving it spectacularly. Well done. So yeah, no, this is Aqua's biggest problem is the fact that she is so weak, like, and just defensively and offensively. Magic is good, but her magic's just really weak starting out. So it's just like you're in a losing battle right here. Like, you've not got any advantages. The game has everything weighted against you. But it's still fun to play as Aqua, so I can't complain too much. And she is about to level up, so that's nice. Can I get that sticker now? I might be able to if I can stand on this. I can't stand on this, can I? No, it just doesn't want you to. Actually, you might be able to get it naturally. Maybe not. Maybe not. So, yes, cool. I wasn't paying attention. What did I just get? I should also probably put more things on. Just stop it. Stop it. There's a lot of stuff going here. I got slow. Barrier surge. That's pretty cool. Sure, why not? So the thing that Aqua can also do, she has basically, well, a barrier. It's sort of like Reflect from Kingdom Hearts 2, but not. It's a little bit weaker, but it is effective. It is basically a guard of sorts, and it does the job. It can protect you many a time, so that's nice. No, you don't. Come on, you don't. I don't know what level to go to before I proceed with the general world, because this section is real hard if you're not prepared. Like, Aqua's story is arguably the hardest, I would say. Oh no. Oh, it's a big old no, isn't it? It really is! Playing the game in chronological order. Yes. Yes, I am. What level am I now? Thanks to dying, level 1. So, it's good. Again, another problem with this game is it takes 80 eons to level up. Like, there is no need to make you have to kill what I do believe is 7,000 enemies, no exaggeration, okay, there is, to level up. Like, when you start Kingdom Hearts 1, how many enemies does it take to screw in a light bulb? It takes one dark side, and there you go, you got it. Like, you need 100 experience to level this up, and it's just so unnecessarily... no, it's not, no! So, yeah, I'm not keen on Aqua's gameplay, and just the nature of how Birth by Sleep handles experience, but I do like the game. I think the story is fun, I think the gameplay is fun. I just don't think it's as well crafted as Kingdom Hearts 2. Or even 1 for that matter. And I know that's a controversial statement, because 1 is a mess at times, but I bloody love Kingdom Hearts 1, so I say it's fun. Okay, so I may as well show this for people who haven't seen it, and there are some, so bear with. So let me put this here. So yeah, if you haven't seen this, you're in for a treat. Here it is. So look, here's the plan. Like, We do it all in proper chronological order. And then, like, entire game on to the end of the world. Then we go and do the Aqua Secret episode. Then we go to 0.2 entire passage. Then we do the end of the world. Then we do up to day 24. Then we do Chain of Memories. Like, this is proper chronological. I'm not messing around here. This is how you're designed to play the game, alright? This is how the gods intended. Except it really isn't. But this is how I'm doing it. So, when I say chronological order, oh boy do I mean that. I don't think the game has been... It's probably been played this way before, but I don't think it's been documented, recorded this way before. Cutscenes, yes. Everglow is doing a series like that, but in terms of actual just like playthrough, I don't think has been, to my knowledge. Oh, fuck this. I hate this so much! I'm going to be very angry in about 5 minutes. Okay, maybe not 5. Just, by the end of this world, I will not be the same man. So, yes. Also, when I say the days up to day 24, that is actually the DS game. That's not the movie. I'm actually playing the game. So that's good. Looking forward to that. I mentioned this earlier, but I haven't played Days or Coded in over 10 years. Okay, Coded a little bit less than that, 'cause it didn't come out 10 years ago. But yeah, I haven't played them in... Actually, wait, when did Days come out? So much! Oh boy! So, how's everyone doing? Can we all agree this game sucks? No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. It just... I actually, no. I maintain that early game sucks. Because it's such a grind on Critical. Okay, if you're not on Critical, it doesn't. But if you're on Critical, it's such a grind. Like, it's just not fun. God help anyone on level 1. Just no, there's no salvation for you. You made your choice, the wrong one. So, yes. Oh wait, no, never mind. I read something in the chat and I misread it as something else. Ignore me. When I said yes, I was thinking of a boss in this game, and then I realised we were talking about 358, which I don't remember anything from 358 apart from, you know, the story. Actually, I never finished 358. I'll tell you that much. I got around halfway through, but I got so bored of it. So that's partially blind. It may as well be fully blind. I remember fuck all of that game, apart from it just being monotonous. In terms of gameplay and how, like, you traverse through. I'm sure it does pick itself up. I really hope so. But yeah, Coded I know a lot of people don't like. I really liked how the gameplay felt. I liked that it mixed things up a bit. It was interesting. We will see if it holds up. I certainly remember the movie being just the worst. It was so boring. Like, so boring. You gonna... Fuck this. Fuck this. God, this game sucks. Oh my god. I did forget D-Links exist, I'm not gonna lie. I always forget they exist. I don't know why they do. I don't know why I forget that, not why they exist. It's the fact that if you go into her Spellweaver move and you're in an attack and the enemy also attacks you as you attack, I've basically been one-shotted by it, especially the big guys. Like, it's just, you're just screwed. Like, it's awful. Again, why does it take you 7 million enemies to level up? It is so unnecessary. It is just so unnecessary. Like, how many enemies have I actually killed? Like, some of them even giving you 7 experience. Like, do you remember the beginning of Kingdom Hearts where you are required to get 100 experience to level up? No, because that's not how the game works. Do you remember when each enemy gives you 1 experience? No, because they give you fucking loads, because that's fair and fun. They give you these things called level ups early on so you can actually gain different powers and abilities and have a sense of, like, oh, I'm actually progressing in a fun way. Whereas this is just like, hey, how about we halt your progress because we're really over the top difficult immediately, and every character feels like that. And it's Aqua more so though because she has such low defenses. So it's good. So in conclusion, Yep, didn't see him, and yet I still die. Good. It's good stuff, is it not? It is, yes. At least I was able to heal because of Ventus. So now that's slightly better. Okay, that was pretty cool. Yay, I'm not dead. Okay. Cool. Hello, Space Cat. How are you doing? Don't mind me, I'm having a rant. I don't usually rant about Kingdom Hearts. I'm usually, like, mostly speaking, fairly positive person. This though, this is taking me to a dark place. I still maintain that it's just not fun. It's not designed with fun in mind, which I know sounds counterintuitive, but it really doesn't feel like it is. Oh, am I gonna die from the freaking these guys? That'd be funny, wouldn't it? If I died to those guys, lol, what a giggle. You will not end me. I will end you, that's how we play the game. No! You've gotta die, man, you've gotta die! Okay, cool. Give me that health. I need the health. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. I will look at the chat when I'll look at the chat when I'm not dead and very much progressing. I will not go through those gates because that will progress the story, I think. I believe this is just generally the best room to grind. Quote unquote best room. Oh no. Oh! Am I to expect 2 of the big tubs? I think I am. Are we even close to leveling up again? Sort of, I guess. No! Okay, we're fine. I see where this is going. The other one is going to come out of nowhere and it's going to kill me. Here it comes. Okay, you didn't. I'm genuinely surprised! No, you don't. Haha! That's right. Bow before me. I'm not dead yet. Oh. Okay. I'm not dead yet. Lol, nearly dies. These guys were Fred as well! No! Oh! If you kill me, I will cry. Like, I will actually... You know what? No. Oh, I don't have enough. No, never mind. You won't... No. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yep. Yep. You do a big fuck off. You do an absolute fuck off. Just... No. No, no. No, 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 no. You do not get to kill me. I've worked really, really hard to get one level up. I have worked more than most people would work in their lifetime to get one level up in this game. Let me keep it, please. It's not fair. I feel like you should know that I am joking when I say that. But I feel like I shouldn't have to say that. But I will explain that I'm joking anyway. Die. Okay, good. Can we keep just surviving generally, or? Because that would be nice. Because, you know, not die ever. And you die. Die some more. Yep. Okay, cool. Okay, we've nearly got another level up. That's good. That's good. Okay, so this room like ended me. Let's look at the chat, shall we? Let's look at the chat. The chat's good. Yeah, holy frame rate. Something must have happened with the frame rate. But oh my god, Aquario Dragon hide. How are you doing? So cool. Yes, Experienced Walker does speed thing up. How do you get that in this game? I do not remember. There's somehow. Your only quality options are 720p or 720p because Twitch is great like that. Some channels like, oh yeah, no, 240p, 480, 720, 1080. Blah, blah. Me, one, just one choice, the only choice, the singular. That's what you get. They are in a video game and they can hear me. Have you not seen Jumanji? That's exactly what this game is. Imagine if Jumanji was in Kingdom Hearts 3. I know it's not a Disney film, so it couldn't be. But imagine, for a brief moment... Do I have an abounding crystal? Maybe? We can find out. No. Yep, that's a lot of stuff. You can stop telling me now. Meld commands. Yes. Okay. No. Good. Alright. Well, now that we've established that, so that's good. No. We must die. Okay, this is level 3. We've been waiting for this for a long time, and by a long time I mean about 15 minutes. There you are, defense, thank you so much. I bet it won't make a difference, but yes, thank you. I bet it actually won't make a difference. It doesn't feel like it has. I'm sure it has. It just really doesn't feel like it. We'll be fine. Anyway, this way we go. Give me that sweet HP. So, I'm thinking grinding to level 5, because that's basically what I've done for everyone so far. That seems like a fair amount. It's not overpowered. It's doing the job. It's hopefully letting me not suck later on, you know, that kind of thing. That'd be good. This is cool. Very cool. What would have been cooler is if the big boy was there, but the big boy was not there. And we'll deal with that later on. And by later on, I mean right now. Thunder! Die. Oh, hi! Alright, cool. I haven't got, like, an attack boost, and yet I feel more powerful. I don't know why. Maybe just because I understand how this works now? I don't know. I've gained the knowledge to not suck. We'll go with that. It's interesting that you're getting loads of buffering, because I'm actually not dropping frames. Well, I tell a lie, I've dropped some frames, but like not enough for it to be that bad. From what I can tell. Oh, thank God, that worked pretty well actually. No. Oh, that was good. That wasn't as good. I wish I was closer to you. I got the Bubble Blaster. Pretty cool name. Oh! Okay, we're fine. Good. I'm worried about this bunch because they're two next to each other. Like they're right there, right next to each other at all times, at all moments. Okay, we're fine. Okay, no, that defense boost actually did quite a lot. I take it back. That was really, that saved me. That saved me in a pinch. Oh no. Boom. All right, cool. That's nice. No, that actually did a fair amount. I take back anything negative I said about it. You did me good. Nice. Hey, Stu. Been a while. How you doing? Yeah, Aqua's early damage makes me sad as well. Makes everyone sad. Everyone wins the weak damage. So I think we're close to level 4, so we should get to level 5 by the end of this room, like next time, I guess. That's good. That's good. I like that. You're doing good. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. It has been many a moon. Any more? Nope, that's it. Alright. Good. Good. Right, so level 4 might give me some boost in strength, I hope. I hope. Yes, I will remember to use Shotlock, don't worry. I got you covered. Oh, that was lucky. That would have been real bad had I not had that. Really? Still no? Still no? No, really? Still no attack boost? Okay, if you say so. Who needs attack when you got magic? That admittedly does do a fair amount, but it's no attack boost power. Would like some of that mad power, you know. So, good. Boom. Nice. Level 5 should be enough to be the boss. Oh yeah, I'm sure it will be. Oh, absolutely. No, I'm just leveling up just because it's wise. Do you know what I'm not looking forward to? Like, all the, like, bosses late game. Like, every single one of them. Vanitas will be so hard. I'm not looking forward to that. But hey, what can you do? You can suffer, that's what you can do. No. Cards pretty cool. Killed 2 with 1 stone. 1 giant ice stone. Yoink, I'll take that. Still pretty good. I'm sort of hoping to get the big guy, but I'll take that. Oh, that was nice. Cool. Alright. We are definitely more powerful. It feels like this isn't as bad to get through. I mean, it's still on the constant threat of death, but it's not as bad. Nice, that's what I'm talking about. Almost die. Yes. Yes, that's good. That was good stuff. Did I kill these guys last time I was here? I feel like I didn't. I feel like I just went away after I killed the big guys and they weren't here. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. I don't really remember. Oh. These little guys nearly killed me. Lol. Funny stuff. Very, very funny. Quality joke right there. You see, that's not okay. Like, you're not allowed to do that to me. Oh, there's a chest there that I've never opened. Let me go get that. Watch there be like 100 enemies that spawn in this corner that I didn't know about. Or none. You know, there could be none. That too is a real possibility. And not just a possibility. The truth. The reality. Okay. So close to leveling up. I'll just go back out and fight a couple big guys. That should do it. That should do the thing. Level 1 with no Thunder Surge. You're talking about Mysterious Figure, aren't you? That sounds like an awful idea. Don't do that. Please no. That's like that is torture. That is actually what torture sounds like. Good. We're not in the right place, but it'll do, I guess. not how I planned. I'm gonna die to you. Are you going to be the one to give me that sweet, sweet level up? A sweet, sweet level 5 strength increase. How much of a strength increase? It feels no different. Alright, let's move on, shall we? We're level 5 now. We can breathe easy-ish. It felt no different. I'm sure it was. It just didn't feel like it was. I know that these guys can absolutely wreck you, and from a distance, which is good. I'm looking forward to it. Here they are. Here come the rabies. And by rabies, I mean just rabbits. I got very lucky there. There it is. Good. Good stuff. Here's my solution. Just run. No, I'll fight them. I'll just. I knew it was gonna happen. Like, I remember them being awful. And I was right! Hooray! Good. How joyous. What a wonderful time to be alive. On the plus side, like, now that I've grinded a bit, it should be a little bit easier, he says, hoping, praying, dreaming, wishing. There's so many bunnies. Oh god, you're trying to kill me. Oh, you're poisoning me, aren't you? Stop hitting me! Being in this state is probably a bad idea. And yet here we are. Okay, I'm not dead. Yet. Nope. You know what? No. No. I refuse. I refuse to kill you in a normal way. You will die by my hand. Ah, God, no! There's all of you. All my worst nightmares at once. Yeah. No, this room can go fuck itself. Like, this is awful. This is absolutely awful. No. This is the worst. Like, cool. Let's go, shall we? Let's keep that utterly destroyed train rolling. Like, Jesus. I think the rabbits, they either give you loads of experience or a pathetically low amount. I can't remember. I've got 1 through 6 right now. I've got being destroyed right now. Yeah, they give you 3 experience. Wow, it's so worth it. The amount of damage they do, it's so worth it. No. Absolutely not. Oh good, more enemies showed up, that's great. 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 Hey look, it's definitely a chest that's real good for me. It isn't. Lol. Nice try. You did try. You really actually got me and that would have been fun. But lol. Okay, cool. You survived. I'm impressed. To a degree, and also sickened. All of you just die now? Sounds good? Yeah? Yeah, that sure does. Oh, it was so good! You'll see that! I don't like it. Oh, I've got haste. I'm fast now. Faster than ever before. Oh. I can end you all so quickly. It also means that I can die quickly as well. All of you bow before me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is it worth it? No, it isn't. Let's keep going. I killed a lot of you. Let's not do that. Ah, good. Ah, Bisto. Okay, well, that was fun, wasn't it? Did you all enjoy that? Did you all enjoy me nearly dying? I certainly did. Hey, look, here's me trying to fight some more. How much until I level up? Really not close, is it? You know that whole, hey, the game is designed to around you leveling up. Yeah, it's really proven that. It just doesn't want you to level up at any point, and that's not fun, unfortunately. It is to the game's detriment. Oh, you showed up out of nowhere, didn't you, you cheeky little... No. Yeah, no, I don't feel like it. Oh, good! No, I'm fine. Like, we don't need to level up. I'll level up in a different place, where you actually get experience. Sounds like a plan. That was good. That was a good drink. I like that drink. Right. Do I have Cure available to me? I really doubt it. Yes, I was correct. I do not. Okay, cool. So, let us instead progress this way and get the super large chest that isn't an enemy. And it is in fact a magic recipe. For something. Magic, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, good.
You honor our humble home, my lord.
Now,
Quite so.
I will be right back, because this is a long cutscene, if I remember correctly. And I will be back in a second, because I'm going to get a gingerbread cookie that my mum made, and I want gingerbread cookies.
Wait!
Gingerbread cookies!
It's dangerous to fight the darkness with light, my dear.
Who are you?
Cinderella's fairy godmother. I appear to those who believe that dreams come true.
Then I'm honored. But why would you advise me not to fight darkness with light?
Strong rays of sun create dark shadows. Sadly, Lady Tremaine and both her daughters are jealous of Cinderella's charm and beauty. Qualities that appear to you as light. Jealousy is darkness. Light and dark go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other.
Then, what should I do?
I don't think you heard me
It's
properly
quite
before.
simple,
I
dear.
think the
One
words
of
you're looking
Cinderella's
for are gingerbread cookies!
hard to keep her light
Because
from fading.
here's how cool my mum is. She made these little gingerbread Christmas tree cookies!
It is my magic
Yes,
to
it's the
have
best. Gingerbread cookies.
Come back and see me when you're
Wrong way
ready.
round. Gingerbread cookies. Oh look, perfect timing. That's what I'm talking about. Speak to her. Engage in battle. Send me in. I would love to share these with you, but they're mine. So, ha 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 ha. How do you undo this? There you go. Good. Gingerbread cookies. Gingerbread cookies. They got Smarties on them. That is good.
Are you okay?
Flinderelli, step muddy locker in a run. Gotta let her out. Gotta save Flinderelli.
Let me help you.
Ah, suck. Oh, that's how like Ben friends. Do you ever meet a Ben?
I'm Aqua. But tell me how you know about Ven.
Meet more.
As a friend, good friend. Ben help a Jack fix a Flinderelli to rest.
And where is he now?
Look up a friend, other friend.
I see. Ven, you must have just missed Tara.
can't understand why. It always fit perfectly before.
Quite enough of this. The next young lady, please.
Oh no, hear that? Got a flurry. Flinderelli gotta try that flipper. Come on, flurry. No. I said got a flurry.
Cookie will have to
Alright,
wait.
Leave this to me. Jack, don't lose that key.
Don't lose that key. I mean, I don't know how you could lose it. It is the size of you. In fact, no, it's double the size of you. Don't hit Shack Shack. I wonder how difficult this would have been if I was level 1. Probably very. Good job I'm not. Waha. Oh, there he is. It's nearly there. Just go for the hole. You don't need me. Just go. It is your destiny to go on without me. For the love of God, please. It's a bad day for you. Oh, there's so many of you. Oh man. Just go. just go. We win. They don't actually need that key, do they not? Oh yeah. Aqua could open the door. The Keyblade would open it.
You're the only ladies here?
There's no one else, Your Grace.
The Keyblade would open the door.
Come on. Hurry, Jack.
Oh. That was delicious. And there she broke her legs, not her ankle, her legs. Look at the way her legs are positioned. That is, dear God.
Oh.
Realistically, they are the other way around.
Would it be alright if I tried on the glass slipper?
I met you at the palace. Unfortunately, you are not the young lady the prince is looking for.
But I am a girl. I should at least be given a chance to try it on.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
She's probably here to rob us.
Mother, do something!
That girl does not live here. I have only 2 daughters. I believe we're finished here, Your Grace.
Regardless, she means no harm.
She means no harm. She's just in your house intruding. She's fine.
Here you are, my dear.
Break it.
Jack, hurry.
Your Grace, please wait. May I try it on?
Pay no attention to her. She's just an imaginative child.
I misread that as immigrant for a second. Holy shit. Imagine if she just said, she's just an immigrant. Don't listen to her. Imagine if that's what Lady Tremaine said. Man, that's totally something that she would say though. Man. Dear God.
Thank you.
I just made that scene way worse.
What will I do?
Please, don't worry. You see, I have the other slipper.
Lol. Oh, I wonder if it's hers. Also, why are the slippers, why didn't they disappear? Along with the dress. And everything else. The world may never know!
A perfect fit. I must inform the prince immediately. You will come with me, of course.
I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to just piss off on this place. Just no, absolutely not staying here.
Mother, are you just going to let them leave?
I like the slow pan as she gets progressively more angry.
Put in her place.
Oh, actually, speaking I don't know why I said speaking of. That's nothing about what she said reminded me of this. It's Beyond 8, which means the first part of Ape Escape 2 is out. You can see Ape Escape 2 on my channel after this stream. It's very funny. It's with David. It's very funny. It's with David. It's very funny.
Monster?
It's with David. It's very funny. You should watch it. It's with David. It's very funny. Also, it's with David. Oh, do you remember the bit in Cinderella where Lady Tremaine fucking explodes? Cause witness this.
This is what happens when you go against my wishes.
If this was an 18 game, there would just be blood splattering on their faces right now. Like, they're just, Jesus Christ. They all exploded. Did you see the bit where they exploded? They exploded. They exploded. Excellent. Right, well, so this is a pumpkin carriage, and yeah. Do you have any questions? Could you stop moving so I could kill you? Would that be okay? No. Ha! That's more like it. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Got lucky, it's fine. Yeah, that was cool. Ow, ow, ow. Kill it right now. Oh man, it's gonna be so close. What the hell? Nice, that was cool. That was very cool. Also, shout out to the bit where Lady Tremaine explodes. Oh my god, look, it's Aqua. There she is, it's Aqua. Look at her. I would laugh if he fell down the stairs. It would be very, very funny. Put that on You Been Framed. 250 quid, right there.
A pure heart filled with light? It's strange. The Master taught me darkness needs to be destroyed. But how, if not with light?
Oh, my dear, you're too young to know. Experience more things, and you'll find the answer. Just trust in your dreams.
Like, I can just imagine the prince, like, at the altar, just being like, my bride is somewhere in the audience, I think. That up there doesn't look like her. Just, it's not her. Strange. We did it! Guess what? We're gonna be Aqua still. It's Dwarf Woodlands time. Is it level 2 though, or is it level 3? Is the game kind, or is it cruel? Let's find out. King K. Rool. It's kind to me. It's combat level 2. We're about to witness a 14-year-old girl be poisoned to death. Not out of context, no word of lie. Okay, there might be a lie. She might actually be 13. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, good. Oh, it's the sad music again.
What has happened here?
Poor Snow White.
Poor Snow White. She's not even decaying yet.
Just as sweet
Oh,
as could
here we
be.
go.
She sang us pretty songs.
And made us smile. At bedtime, she told wonderful stories.
Ninja Girl, have you seen Once Upon a Time? Because I don't think Snow would annoy you in that. She's a very likable character.
She gave us all a kiss. She was so full of kindness. Why, she made better folk of all of us.
From what you've said, she must have been very loved. But how did this happen to her?
A wicked queen was horribly jealous of our dear Snow White's beauty. So she used her evil magic to change into an old hag. Then she gave Snow White a poisoned apple. And by the time we got here, well, it was just too late. We found the princess as still as can be. Nothing we
Oh, you've only just started watching Once Upon a Time? Oh, it gets so good. It gets so good.
Well, not unless somebody craves the vessel. I'll braves the castle.
There are some episodes which are hit and miss. There are some season arcs which are a bit here and there. Rapunzel, when you get to Rapunzel, oh man, you'll hate it. It's not Rapunzel, but it's so good.
All right, then I'll go.
Yeah, season 2 is pretty good. I think it's a bit slow, but it's good.
I will. Leave it to me.
Well, all right, my dear. We'd be much obliged.
God, I love it. Oh, you still got to watch the last couple seasons. Okay, yeah, you've missed out quite a lot. Season, I don't want to say anything without giving it away. I think if season 4 is the one I think it is, season 4 is really good. Season 5, yeah, actually no, season 4 is really good. Season 5 has really good moments. Season 6 is bloody epic. Like, every season's actually really good. I really want to rewatch it at some point. Payback Surge, cool. I have got poison. That's how that's pronounced. Poison. Oh, can I buy cure now? I might be able to. Yes! Okay, let's get 3 of those. I don't have a lot of money, but it'll do. Hey, let's put cure on. Here it is. Here's cure. Here's cure. Here's another cure. No, I won't put another cure on. Yes, I will. Watch me immediately change my mind. Good. You just start watching Black Mirror, but because Netflix is done, you start with season 4. Okay. Interesting. But fair enough. Season 4 was Frozen. Okay, I was thinking of the second half of the season, because that's the first half, right? The second half of the season is really cool, because it has like loads and loads and loads of villains, unless that's season 5. But, yeah, no, it's good. I've heard Black Mirror is really good, but I'm really, like, isn't it like kind of horror? I'm not good with horror, so I'm not super into that. But hey, you know, I might enjoy it. Isn't it written by Charlie Brooker? I think so. Because he's brilliant. He's very, very fun. Season 4 is sweet, yeah, season 4 is good. My what? My gold bar is perfect at the moment. 178, 1.78. Oh, you mean that? There would be. It's gonna keep doing that. Like, but it just needs to go up. The gold bar is technically wrong. I put in the wrong number, but I'll keep it there going. But oh well, I don't mind. I don't expect to be at anything, so it's just there if people want to. as it always has been. Wow, those birds give you nothing. It's pretty good. Wow. Wow, some more. Don't really remember much. Oh no, I remember season 3. No, season 3's good. Season 3 has its moments. I think it works better like as a setting up of what's to come in future seasons. But it's still not bad. Oh right, I found one now. Sweet. That would have been great if that hit, but it didn't, so whatever. Ow. Rudeness. Oh damn, that was pretty great. Oh, magic and defense, that's good. That's really good. That's exactly what we need. Ow, ow. Cease with the pain. Oh dear. Nice. Cool. I remember this room being really hard. I think I am seeing why that might be the case now. Damn, that was good. So, the magic increase, does that do stuff like this? Because if so, that would explain a lot. All of them. Nice. All of them indeed. I have a plan, it may work, it may not, we'll see what happens when it happens. Okay, that was annoying! Oh, that was lucky. That was not my plan, by the way. You may have noticed. That was my plan. Get close and hit all of them. Okay, that went well. There's one more. I wish I was closer to you, but never mind. Ha ha ha! I think I just cleared out the room, that was good. I got a hungry crystal. I'm no longer hungry, I had a cookie. Oh right, yeah, I remember this now. Of course. I think this is one of the last ones I got in my platinum playthrough. Because like I just didn't know where they were, and I just never went in this corner. Or I'm misremembering it was a different time of the game where that happened. But yeah, cool. That's good. That's good stuff.
Is something wrong?
This castle. It's different somehow. And I can't find the princess or hear her beautiful voice. Was it all a dream?
Imagine if it was all a dream.
You mean you know Snow White?
Oh, yes. We met once. It was a song that drew us together. Has something happened to the princess?
Yes, I'm afraid so. The wicked queen tricked her into eating a poisoned apple.
I must go to her. Where is she?
In the woods, guarded by 7 kind dwarfs.
I will find her. Perhaps there's a way I can help.
I must go to her right this very second. Now, is this going to be the air dash? The fabled... Ah, it might be a map, actually. Yes, it is. Okay. How do you get the air dash, then? How did I get it with Terra? I thought I got it from saving Snow White. Which is why I can't get it now. Because I don't have it. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. That didn't work, but not for the reason I thought it wouldn't work. Let's try that again. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Oh man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the host. How are you, Hockey? Did you have a nice stream if you were streaming? I hope you did. Yes, I don't think I don't have air dash, so I don't think I can get that this time. Because I don't know where you get air dash with Aqua. I think it's later in the game though. So, yes. A later time then. Okay, see you, Butter. Take care. Oh, you're not leaving. Okay, hi, Butter. Welcome back. Good stuff. I see that you are making a joke. I get that now. You did good. The art of joke making is to subvert expectations, and that you did. Oh, that is a very short time limit. Admittedly, the gate is like right there, so I guess that makes sense. What do you get? Actually, no, you get more time than I thought you got. 8 seconds is actually arguably extremely generous. No, okay, well. My defense isn't really good now, so. Cure level 2. Oh, that's about to explode. Oh no. That did not go well. That really did not. Wow. And then the gate opens. And then the gate closes. But can it be closed with us both inside? It most certainly can't. Damn it! That nearly worked. That would have been amazing if it did. But alas, 'twas not to be. Yeah. Close to leveling up again, actually. I don't think we'd be able to level up once more in the next room. No, I don't think there's enough enemies. I was thinking maybe, but no, I don't think there are enough. So... what? No, I'll still fight them, why not? I was thinking of just skipping it, just like being like, nah, I don't really feel like it. Out of SpongeBob. Just being like, nah, I'll just leave, it's fine. But no, we'll fight the enemies. It's more experience, even if we don't level up. And oh boy, we need that experience in this game. I will die. It'll be good. No, don't Aqua, no. Don't do that, no. I've got very limited time. Okay, cool, we still made it, nice. This pleases me. I would like to get the chest and not fall down, please. Excellent. I got fire! How does fire work in this game? Is it like Kingdom Hearts 1 or is it like Kingdom Hearts 2? Because they're very different. Or is it its own thing? It could be its own thing, for all we know. Thanks, Downstairs. Thanks, appreciate it. Solid compliment right there. entitled to his opinion. It's wrong. Nah, it's not. He's not wrong. I know my limitations. Way to bring down the stream, though. Good stuff. Send the stream to a crashing halt immediately with a single sentence. You've done what many games couldn't do. Well, I appreciate the positive response to the comment. Thank you, people. You know what? I totally forgot about that platform in the middle. I can't reach that, can I? I think I need an air dash, so we'll just leave that. Well then. Well then. That's some solid responses. You know, there's this amazing thing called not watching if you just don't like me. Like, you can do that's a solid option. Like you can do that. Like, there's this little X on the tab. Like just click it. It'll do some good. Hey there, Super. How's it going? He's changed the tension. Well, good stuff. How are you, Super? How have you been? Have you had a fantastic weekend? I hope so. Where is... what level am I? I am 74 to leveling up, so yeah, we're not leveling up. That's fine. That's a solid ban. Nice.
Something's not right.
That was good. That was good. Well played, Elbax. I was kind of just... I was just like, fuck it, just let it be, whatever. I like that the messages don't get blocked on the chat as well. That's good. But yeah, I was just like, let it be, whatever. It's an opinion. You can have your opinion, anyway. No, the reason was pedo talk, according to my little thing for Elbag's Bandit. Oh right, yeah, this boss was fun last time, wasn't it? Ooh. Oh, that didn't work. This is quite a weird boss when you think about it. Like, of all the bosses in the series, and there are many weird bosses. Like, this is up there, right? Oh man. Haha! That actually worked. I'm surprised it went as well as it did. Where are you? I found you! All of Paris is burning because of you. Seriously, his smile just reminds me of Frollo. I don't know why. Like, there's really no reason for it. It just does. Oh no! Yeah. I see where this is going. That did not go how I wanted it to. Oh dear. Heal me? Okay, cool. We should be fine for now-ish, sort of. Come on, you're so close to dying, come on. Okay, heal. Doesn't quite work out. Yes! I'm very happy with that. Nice. Nice. That was good.
The queen is gone, my service done. Adieu, O victorious one.
Okay. So what that tells us is the dwarves just killed an old lady, aka the queen. Good. Another place down. Oh, alright. Oh man, there's loads of other people who are streaming at the same time as me that I'd like to watch. David, Johnny, Brian. Well, guess I'm missing their streams. Well, sadness.
Princess!
No, that wasn't David on Facebook. It was not the Dave. It was someone else. Oh good. Unlike the other prince, you recognize her. That's good. You've met one of the qualities necessary.
It's just like a miracle.
Yeah, it was my stream. No, Aqua received a Facebook message in that cutscene.
Ventus, why won't you wake up?
Why did the goblet have XYZ like around the top of it? Like, anyone else seeing that? What is the purpose of this?
You're awake! Ventus! Oh, it's a miracle! Terra! Master Ericus! Ventus is awake!
Hooray!
Every waking is a new journey.
Yeah, Sora does have a smartphone now.
Maybe Vent left.
Yeah,
Yes,
he has
it
the
was his
Google
time.
Plus One or whatever it's called. Forged D-Link with Snow White. Sweet. So where are we going to next? Then we are switching... Wait. Yes, yeah, no, we are switching. So we're going to save. We are going to save. And now it's back to Ven. The 12 minutes has drastically increased to 1:36. Good. Someone's not a baby. Someone's like 16. Like, he's not a baby. He took the Mark of Mastery and failed. He's not a baby. He's a terror. That was mean. Like, sorry, Sora. "16-year-olds are small and probably stupid, but at the same time, they're not. It's not unreasonable to have a phone at that age."
Still no sign of Terra.
To be fair, not all 16-year-olds are stupid. Like, just a lot of them are. Like, I remember, like, secondary school thinking, like, oh, I know everything. You don't. You know nothing. You know nothing.
Stop! You get away from her!
What? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, I've never seen anyone so beautiful.
Who are you?
I'm Ventus. But you can call me
Did
Ven.
Ven just have his first crush?
Oh, you don't
Like-
seem bad, dear. I'm certain you have a pure heart, just like our precious Aurora.
Can you tell me why she's sleeping?
Long ago, Maleficent cursed her. Now she's stolen her heart.
Well then.
Yeah, there were a lot of people when I was in year
That's
11
impossible,
that
dear.
were just
Maleficent's home is at the Forbidden Mountain. It's not safe.
questionable at best.
I'm
Like,
not afraid.
like
We can't just
you,
leave Aurora like
are you sure?
I can't help. You
You're
gotta
ready to
believe
leave
it.
school?
Come on. Let's go get her heart.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
The Forbidden Mountain is through the forest. Come along.
I don't even remember
follow us.
what the context
After all,
was,
we wouldn't want you to
but I
get
remember
lost.
this guy at school when we were getting changed for PE was just like squeezing me by my face and was just like shouting at me, like asking me if I did something. I can't even remember what he asked me if I did. I was just like, no. Like, no? Why would I have done this? Like, what context have we got here? And he was just like, okay, yeah, cool. Like, sure, just berate me while I'm getting ready. Just, whatever. It's good stuff. School's great. School was absolutely the best. Loved school. Actually genuinely liked college. College was fun. School though, secondary school, that's the good stuff. That's where the life truly begins to get worse. It was weird. My last year at secondary school was so surreal because the first half was just like, yeah, no, I'm getting beaten to a pulp like always, like nothing's changed, and then like the second half, the school blabbermouth discovered my YouTube channel, and like I gained popularity out of nowhere for having a really shit YouTube channel. And I don't really know, like, I don't really know how that happened. I really don't understand. Like, it was really surreal. I wasn't complaining, but it was very surreal. It was just that it was a year of two halves. Oh man. Thank you, Tokoi. Thank you very much. Keyblade. I'm going to the post office tomorrow. We will get that PO box. It will happen. Assuming it can be set up instantly and it doesn't take like a week or something. But in theory, tomorrow. Oh, these guys are here. So yeah, no, I had no respect in secondary school or any school. I was the weak one that could easily be beaten. And like not even like verbally, like actually physically beaten. Like, you always hear those stories, like, people are like, oh no, people don't actually get beaten up in school. No, they do. Like, I'm the one. Like, I'm that guy. I was not a strong guy. I was also not a confident guy. So I was also not a tall guy. I was the easiest of targets. It was good. But yeah, well, it's over. That's over now. Like, the thing is, like, secondary school, high school, whatever you want to call it, like that. It's such a small part of your life in the grand scheme of things. Like, there's so many amazing things that can happen, and like, that's what you should focus on. And like, I made it no secret, this year has been a monumentally bad year, like, for many reasons that I won't go into. But it's just like, I'm in such a, like, yeah, not everything's perfect, for sure. Like, there are things that I would wish happened, or like, there are things that still aren't great, or whatever, like, but I'm in such a positive mindset now, just from learning from the year, and like, some of it is 100% on me. Like, it's like, I'm not faultless in this. I know that I've made a lot of mistakes this past year, and beyond, and that's like, okay, like, I need to take that, like realize it and work on that. Like, and that's you're gonna do that your entire life. You're gonna make mistakes every single year, realistically every month. Like, and you're gonna look back over it and cringe. But at the same time, you need to just accept that, like, that does happen. Like, everyone makes those mistakes, and you just gotta learn from those mistakes and actually, like, yeah, like, know you're not faultless. Know that you can rectify what you've done wrong. Like, and that's the key, really. That's the trick. Just like, focus on the positives. Remember the negatives. Don't forget the negatives, because if you forget them, then you've learned nothing. You've gotta remember to actually grow. Like, yeah, it's, oh god, yeah, it sucks and it's gonna be cringy, but like, growing is such an important thing, and like, yeah, that's how I'm taking life at the moment. Life is fun. I like life. Again, like, is it absolutely perfect? No, but I mean, whose is? Like, realistically, whose life is? Wow. Wow. That sucks, Tokoi. That sucks, I'm sorry. That's awful. Yeah, like, everyone does really, like, stupid things. People say and act stupidly when you're just not in a good mindset. Like, you're just like, what? Like, what? Why did I say this? Why did I do this? Why did I even think this? Why? Like, they're like, that's so far from what I am as a person. But like you just have those times where things just really gets worse, I guess. And you gotta at least own up to your own mistakes. Like, if people go, like, if you make mistakes and you go for life being like, no, I'm perfect, this wasn't me, like, that's when you screw up really badly. Because, like, you're not doing yourself any favors. It's really not gonna help you out. But yeah, that's it's good stuff. This year is, I'm like, this year, as I said, like, there were moments which were good. Like, there were really cool stuff. I loved the charity stream. I loved going to America, even though, like, not everything went as planned. I loved the 10th anniversary. Like, I've loved a bunch of games this year as well. Like, there've been some really cool games. But like, the majority wasn't the best. So I am determined, because I turned 25 at the end of the year, and 25 I feel like should be a big one. You know, like, it's a quarter of a century. I feel like that should be an epic celebration of sorts. So I'm determined to make next year the best year I've ever had. Which isn't exactly an easy feat, nor is it entirely reliably going to happen, because like there's so many things that you can't control. But I'm still gonna work towards that and make it just as good as it can be. And yeah, I'm optimistic that it's gonna be a really, really good year, and I'm gonna work really hard to try and ensure that. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I think off stream, what I might do is I might grind here as Ben and Aqua, because I believe here is just a generally really good grinding spot. Like, you can level up a lot real fast. So if I do like an extra 5 levels as both of them, and Terra as well, but in a different place, I guess, that might really help. I wouldn't do that for the other games, just this game, because I suck at this game. But hey ho.
Looks like we're stuck.
Oh, I loved the charity anniversary stream. It was great. I absolutely loved it. There were a couple of key moments from the charity stream in particular that were like really personal highlights for me.
Yep.
But yeah, no, it was just, yeah, it was really cool. Right, let's get a chest. I really like this place. Like, this place looks really cool. Like, that castle is badass looking. I would love to see that in like KH3's engine. Like, that would look so cool. It's just the green shadows on it as well, like little shades, I guess. It just looks really, really cool. We're off to see the wizard, it's Emerald City. No, but it just looks cool. Also, what are these guys? You know what? It's been a long time since I've actually seen Sleeping Beauty. Are these guys even in it? Like, I don't remember them at all. I'm sure they are. Like, they must be, because why would they be here otherwise? That's such a weird thing to create otherwise. Oh, the Kingdom Hearts randomizer, yeah. Was that this year? No, that couldn't have been this year, was it? No. Was it this year? Oh man. That's crazy to me. That's actually insane. That doesn't sound real. Wow, okay. That's surreal. Man, that must have been early this year. That must have been really early this year. I'm not doing Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer for Kingdom Hearts 2. As grand as that would be, we're not doing that.
Oh, ain't guarding nothing. Tension. No sleeping on the job.
Sounds so threatening. It would be amazing, but the whole point of this is so people actually understand the story, and I feel like there's a lot of things that could go wrong in that randomizer. Not counting, you know, the fact that the final boss will show up within the first 10 seconds. Like, that aside, there's a lot of things that will go wrong. Like, I'm 100% sure the game will crash multiple times. The randomizer is great, but it's such a pain to get right. Like, there's so many things that does go wrong with it. Unfortunately. I do love the randomizer. The story's not that confusing. It would be, like, the whole thing, like, it was actually interesting releasing the first part of this, because, like, there are a lot of people who are just like, oh man, this is confusing the hell out of me, because of the Kingdom Hearts key, Unchained key, and Union Cross stuff, but It's actually interesting, like, now that I've read that, and I've watched the movie again, and, like, Nicole's writing for it was really, really handy. Like, knowing the backstory of all of that, it genuinely made it all make sense. Like, I don't need to play the game, like, it's all been pretty much cleared up. So it's just... yeah, it's really good. I'll be getting the Keyblade from Oz, aka Kansas. Oh man, that's kind of awesome actually. And when you ship it off, that Keyblade ain't in Kansas anymore. You're welcome for that. It wasn't funny. It's like, there you go. Have I ever had any connection with Psycho since he quit? Sadly, no, I haven't. I don't know if you watch me regularly or not. I had my 10th anniversary this year, and I brought back every single like person who's ever been in my videos or has like had a connection with me in the past 10 years. I brought them back to be in this series. Psycho was the one person I couldn't get hold of. I tried for months. He's gone off the grid. He's done this before. He has gone. He's been away for he went away for like a year and a half and then just started streaming again out of the blue. Just like, oh, okay, sweet, great to have you back. But yeah, I haven't heard anything from him, which is a shame. Because I love the guy, he's awesome. He is on, like, he does show up on Steam. And I've messaged him on there. And I've got him on PSN as well. I've messaged him there, but he doesn't respond. He doesn't really respond to anything. He hasn't been on in a while though, it's been like a month or two, but at least it was the last time I checked. When the world needed votes, mostly vanished. I mean, yeah, like, pretty much. But no, I would absolutely love to talk to Psycho again, because he's an absolute legend. He's always an absolute joy to speak to. Just quality entertainment, like one of the funniest guys I've ever watched. The kind of funny that you're just like, there's something wrong with the world, but you're not like a million subscriber YouTuber. Like just so funny. Love the guy. Like really decent guy. Like hard-working, just awesome guy. But yeah, no, he's doing his own thing, whatever that may be, and I just hope he's happy. Whatever he is doing at the moment. So that'd be cool if he did return. If he did return, I'd probably ask him to do Rougher Cortex again, to be honest, because that was the most glorious thing we ever did. It was pretty spectacular with it. He spent 45 minutes with his fist before realizing he had to die. That sounds so much like Psycho. I don't think I watched Bloodborne. I don't know why though. It was really weird. Like I was like Psycho just randomly like started appearing on the sidebar. I was just like, oh my god, is he there? No, it's offline. Like, but it's just like, why is he showing up at the top of the sidebar? He's not been online for like 3 years. No. Don't give me false hope, Twitch! And then, like, someone commented on one of his old streams just saying RIP. We're just like, I thought he was back for a second! No! Psycho! But yeah, no, he's, I love the dude. I hope he returns one day. But if he doesn't, like, just, yeah, hope he's happy. Hope he's doing good. I have no idea where I need to go, by the way. Like, not a clue. I wish I did. But I do not. Was Metal Gear Survive this year? Because I honestly don't remember. Like, that's not a joke. At least Konami with Metal Gear Survive was just like, okay, it's an alternate universe, so it doesn't ruin Kojima's legacy. But it's also such an unnecessary game. Okay, there's nothing here. I know you have to come here as Aqua. Silent Hills, that's a good game. I think it's known as Death Stranding now. I'm surprised we haven't seen another trailer for that, actually. I was expecting to see one at the Tokyo Game Show, but it was not to be. It was this year, okay. Oh, that one changes. Oh, I see. I got it. I was gonna say, that changed as I was going in it. Which one did I go through? But no, it went through the right one. Sweet. Oh, Fallout 76 is absolutely the biggest fail of the year. Like, no question. What an absolute mess. Like, it is incredible how badly that game actually did in like every regard. Like, it wasn't bad enough that it was just like such a mess to begin with, but the fact that the collector's edition was a scam, that their apology was a scam, like it just kept getting worse, and I didn't think it was actually possible to get worse, and yet it really did just keep. It was very funny. The patch that was supposed to fix the game caused corrupted save data and worse frame rate. Can you send me a tweet proving that, please? Because my top 10 games of the year, one of my fake outs is Fallout 76, and I've compiled like a bunch of stuff that the game did wrong. I want to include that. That's good. That's good stuff. I can't believe it. That doesn't seem real.
We've met before.
How did that happen?
We have?
Why, of course, you said so yourself. Once upon a dream.
I never thought I would meet you. Outside of my dreams, that is.
Who are you? What's your name?
Oh, my name? Why, it's... Oh no, I can't. Goodbye.
I must see you.
I don't know. Maybe someday.
When? Tomorrow?
Oh no. This evening. At the cottage. In the glen.
His face is a very weird shape. Like, it's so tall.
What was that?
Aurora's memory. She must have gotten her heart back.
So her dream came true?
Yes, not long ago. Dreams are very strong beliefs. Aurora's led her to her true love.
Sleeping Beauty's both smart and not. Yeah, kinda. Mysterious stranger, I must see you. No, that sounds like a bad idea. Here's my address. Like, that is a bad idea, actually, thinking about it. Bad idea is an understatement. That is a terrible idea. This guy might not be safe.
Someone has released Aurora's heart. Tell me, child, was it you, Maleficent?
Only because you stole it in the first place.
I wonder if Maleficent...
A keyblade. You must be Ventus.
Huh?
Huh.
How do you know about me and the Keyblade?
My powers ensure I
This-
know of the key to bringing me hearts.
This,
Terra gave me a demonstration.
This adds a lot of context.
He was here?
If you know about the whole
Why, yes.
Union
In fact,
Cross thing.
it was he who stole Princess Aurora's heart.
That's a lie!
I was asked to leave you unharmed, but it seems I have no choice.
Oh, this theme. I wasn't expecting this theme, but it's a good theme. Right, let's take out Maleficent. Should I be in the center? I don't know what you're about to do. Ah, you're chasing me. No. Oh, there's a wall. Oh. I hit her once. I did it. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, that hurt before you got me, but that was nice. That did alright. Oh man, you've got loads of focus with that. Well, bye. You're gonna die. Like, I can do this 3 times. I can do this all day. And by all day, I mean this 3 times. What I said the first time. Oh no. Oh yes. Goodbye. Okay, that was odd. Oh. You suck! You got so lucky, Maleficent! Your luck knows no bounds. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is what death looks like. This is what death looks like. This is what death looks like. This is what death looks like! Jesus Christ, that was cutting it a bit close. That was cutting it way too close. And now you die. Sweet. That was extremely close. But that was nice. That was good stuff.
There's no way Terra would hurt somebody like that.
You don't believe me? That's unfortunate, for he agreed so easily.
He did?
Ben, don't be fooled.
Huh? Aqua!
Terra would never do that. You know that as well as I do.
Yeah.
Ah, the truth can be most cruel, even amongst the closest of friends. After all, one never knows the secrets of another's heart. I'm sure you'll agree, Ventus. Aqua.
The Master sent me.
Huh?
Let's have a little chit chat while this really powerful boss is just, you know,
Terra's not ready to
staring at
leave
us.
Like right now?
Like, she could attack
He's
both of
leaving
us
you behind.
right now. Like,
And by the time you catch up, he'll be a different person.
Sorry, Aqua. But I can't go with you.
What?
It's just... I have to find him before it's too late.
Ben!
Terra, where are you?
I'm aware of the next boss. I'm also aware of this. This is gonna be hard. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die a lot. Okay, open menu. Items. We want to go to the Keyblade. No, we're good with what we got. Okay, fair enough. Save then. Because it's not time for that yet. It is not time for that. It is in fact time for Aqua to do the Enchanted Dominion. So let's quit out of here. It's Aqua time. Okay. Hey Aqua. Let's do Enchanted Dominion, and then it's a bunch of real difficult stuff. I think once I clear the Badlands, that's when I'm gonna stop for tonight. Where am I going again? Enchanted Dominion, yes. I think that's where I'll end, because I've already been streaming for 2.5 hours, and I've done a fair amount. Where's Hydrobot? I don't know. Like, Hydrobot's not cooperative at the moment.
What's that? I think I'd better go take a look inside.
Okay, can't go that way. Take a shot and die. Look at all these enemies. Ow, look at me die. Wow, really though. I was joking, but no really. Cool. Good. So what level am I again? I am level... Oh, I am level... A guy came from behind and nearly killed me. I am level 7. That's higher than I thought I was. Which is good and also real bad. So... I can't decide if I want to do the grind after Radiant Garden or before. After is arguably preferable. I'm about to die again. Okay, you will suck. Good, there we go. I'm gonna make Cura with something. It'll be great. Do I want to be level 8 before I go in there? Yes, it doesn't really make a difference. Because there's a bunch of enemies I can fight to grind. I say grind. Grind isn't the right word, really. You don't really grind here, but... meld commands. Let's meld the Cure, and the Cure, and the Soothe, and the... Yes! Item boost, sweet. So we put Cure in there. Let's put another Cure in, why not? And fire. Need more magic. The magic's the one for me.
There's no way Tara would hurt somebody like that.
You don't believe me? That's
Hey look, it's that cutscene we saw
he
like 10
agreed
minutes ago.
So easily.
He did?
Hi, Domino.
Aqua!
Tara would never do that. You know that as well as I do.
Yeah.
Ah, the truth can be most cruel, even amongst the closest of friends.
Data
After
mined,
all,
Fallout
one
76
never knows
files,
the
raise
secrets
loot
of
box
another's
concerns.
heart.
Oh my god.
I'm sure you'll agree. Ventus.
Good. Good
Aqua.
stuff. That's good. Of course it does.
The master sent me.
Oh, of course it does.
Then, let's go home.
But Terra...
Terra's not ready to leave yet.
Sorry, Aqua. But...
I'm dropping
I can't
all the
go.
frames.
What? It's just... I have to find him before it's too late.
Then!
I see you too wield a Keyblade.
How do you know about the Keyblade?
A source of power.
Thank
a
you,
key
JB,
that
by the way.
opens the hearts of men, of entire worlds, and allows one to obtain anything and everything. Such a power I find most fascinating.
So, Terra... He really?
Yes. Now, my dear, would you like to assist me as well?
Never!
I see. Xehanort was right. You are a most stubborn girl.
Master Xehanort, how do you...
It seems you need time to consider my offer. Fortunately, I have the perfect place.
What?
Why couldn't you do that again, Sven? Like...
Who are you?
My name is Aqua. It looks like I was caught in a trap. Why are you here?
To prevent me from breaking her evil curse, I was to meet the most beautiful girl at a cottage in the glen. But now my true love lies in an eternal slumber, and only I can break the spell.
You must really love her.
Is what you said true?
Yes, Maleficent told me.
Oh, Prince Philip, it's you! Now, Philip, the road to true love may be barred by many more dangers, which you alone will have to face.
I'm going with you. There's something I need to know, and Maleficent has the answer.
Yes, of course, dear. Now come along. We must hurry to Aurora.
Cool. What can we buy in the store? Oh right, we can buy Cura now, that's handy. Yes. Good. We got map. Okay then. Right, if we can get to level 8 before the end of this place, that would be grand. I should probably do the grind before Radiant Garden. I was thinking, like, no, there's a couple of fights which are hard. No, Teal. No. You are forgetting the fight with Terra, the fight with Ven, and the fight with Aqua. All those boss fights are so bad. How did you forget these? Like, they are so hard. The grind must be done before. Do not be fooled. You will die. Over and over and over. Ark. It's Aqua. Ark. It's Prince Philip. Ark. There's loads of enemies. Ark. That was my terrible parrot crow impression. I hope you enjoyed it. Take out Maleficent's goons. Goons is such a great word. Look at this goon. Like, what a great word that is. Not enough respect for the word goon. Shout out to the goons everywhere. Let's cure. Let's find out what fire does. Okay, fire is basically like you have one fire. It looked like, at least. I didn't really get a chance to figure it out, but it looked like it was. Are we gonna find out again? Yes, we will. Yes, it is. It's killing up on fire. Sweet. Damn, that was good. That just ended them all. That was magnificent. Oh no! Okay, could have gone worse. Could have gone worse. Okay. That wasn't too bad. So we love weight, right? Yes. With a million experience to go to the next level up. Like the fact that the enemies here give you so little experience, you're not going to level up. You just are not. But oh wells, that's fine. Team up with Prince Philip, open the gates and escape. Dodge the rocks, dodge the arrows, just dodge everything. Just dodge it all. All of it. Ow. Solid boulder just hit me in the face, that's good. There's a big old boulder. Where Prince Philip goes over here or something, doesn't he? Or not? Or yes? Or okay? What? I forget, and he's not really helping me out here. He goes somewhere and does a move of some sort. It's over here. Ow. Here. Here. Oh, I'm supposed to press a button. I was scratching my face. I thought I just... Oh, God damn it. I had an urge to scratch, and it was my undoing. I have learned now, except not really. Oh, he's dead. Oh, well, okay. He got shot in the back, and it woke him up. That was good. Hey, I didn't fail it this time. That was an animation. It sure was. I see where this is going. It's gonna end with me attacking each one individually and then like falling or something. Like every single time. I can see it. I can see it. It's so true. That's why it's so unfunny. No. No. No, some more. Hey, let's kill. Ow. Hey, let's kill again. Killing's good. It keeps you alive. You have to restart the room, which I probably will eventually have to anyway. Here you go, there's the gate. There's a lot of chat that's happening. I'll read it after this section. I would prefer not to die here, if that's okay. Oh no. I wish I'd pressed square with the man. With the man. Miss Mullins, she's the man. Actually, it might be Principal Mullins. I don't remember exactly what it said. Something to that effect. I hope someone gets that reference though. It's a good reference. Oh, good move. What about leaves? Yatsam zapariticaridollan, dicalidollan, ditstandula, dipidapidola, rutuku, balagalukun kukan, kirigango, rapchacha, adipidipidi, lapsapitstandilan, delando, rapeta, pripri, bidibidibidibidi, standelando, aprila stelandeado, dabadibidibidibidibidu, reza stelando, bracaracaracaduru, deado. That was leak spin. That's what's about leaks. I've harboured that song in my head for God knows how long, and I've waited so long to just unveil it out of nowhere. And there it was! There was League Spin, you're welcome. It was good. It was entirely unnecessary. I have confused many people, I am sure. And you're welcome, by the way. If you don't know what leak spin is, type in leak spin on YouTube. You should see an anime girl spinning a leak, and that is it. I memorized that 4 years ago, maybe? With the intent of doing it as a joke. And like for something. It might have been an April Fool's joke. I don't really remember. And I never did it. But I still remember. All this time. All this time! So yeah, that's good. Yes. I see where this is going. I sense my death. I sense it real hard. Yep, there it is. Here it comes. Nope, it's fuck! Oh my god! I didn't die somehow. I don't know how. Right, let me fucking look at the chat. It's been ages. The loot boxes do. Found this by Nomura floating around. Wait, what? What's this? Oh, the Nomura tweet. Yes, that's pretty cool. Hello, Cupcake. How are you doing? Is it a Bleach meme? I just know of it as Leak Spin. If it is a Bleach meme, then that is great. As I say, I don't know it as that, but yes, that's the one. That be it. But yes. I don't think it was actually necessary. I think you're wrong. But yes, we've I sang Leak Spin for no. I say sang. I repeated it. Yeah, I don't even know how long it took me to memorize it. I don't think it took me long. Like an hour at most, which it was a good time. It should be fun with the next boss. Are you sure about that? I'm not feeling so confident, but I appreciate the confidence you seem to have in me, for I do not have the same confidence. That was not great. This is... wow, that is so much more powerful now. Oh my god. Spellweaver, damn. You do the deed now. Like, you would not do anything before, but now you are an Adonis of power. Yep, that's the right god for that. That's definitely the right Greek god for power. That, yep. You mean there's still this Bleach meme? Yeah, it's the one. That is the Leak Spin. Fun fact, in Raukow's Super Mario World thing, which is a hack created by his fanbase of Super Mario World, that is the goal music when you collect a leak. it goes in. And that was it. So, yes, here you go. You may have learned a thing, or have received some nostalgia for the Rancows. Because Rancow is the ultimate legend. He pumps out 3 videos a day. He works real hard, and I love the guy. He's incredibly random. Balloon letter. So, hey love, how you doing? How was it going? Thunder, oh. Ooh, the thunderous bolt. Oh. Can I kill this enemy? The greatest question of our time. The answer is yes, it just took forever. That was so unnecessary. That's why it was magnificent. Okay, so who here in the chat watches Ralph or has watched him in the past? Are there people who even knows the name? Because Dino and I did one of like a fan-based game of his for the Christmas Calamities. Incidentally, sorry that we didn't actually get one for each day of the month. We did want to, but loads of things came up on both sides, so we couldn't get it done in the end. So yeah, that was a thing. But we are going to try and record one more, just so we can have like a quote-unquote finale for the series. How close am I to leveling up? Actually, very close. Let's go to 10. That's a plan. That's the solid plan. For a second I thought none of the enemies were spawning and I was going to be sad. Like, imagine, just like, it's got a plan, it's gonna work. Plot twist, no enemies, good. Yeah, this place is perfect to grind for Alpha and Ven. I don't know where to grind for Terra. I would have said not Castle of Dreams because there weren't really many enemies there. Oh, actually, I think there are in the Bull Boom, actually, when I go back there, so maybe that wouldn't be a bad place. Wow, I got a lot of experience on them. I needed 44, didn't I? Damn, they must have given me 10. Crash Bash. Okay, so there are still like 20 more videos of Crash Bash to go up, but I've been pacing it because Emil and I did not finish the game. We did we basically did almost all of the gold relics and almost all of World 5. There was like 2 levels in Warproom 5 that we didn't do, I think. And we did every other gold relic. We didn't touch the platinum relics. So, I've sort of been pacing them after the Endballism video, because what I'm gonna try and do is bring Emil back over in February if he has time, and basically be like, hey, do you want to spend 4 days just dying inside and just recording the end of this? Fucking finish this onslaught of pain, because that is really what, if Endballism Gold Relic took us 12 videos, God knows what the Platinum's gonna do to us. But we're gonna go for it, so that's why there haven't been Crash Bash videos recently. We need to sort of, you know, pace it a bit. I am limited by how little we can record, because we had such little time anyway. We had like 3 days to do it. We recorded 19 hours in 3 days. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot, especially with that game.
Maleficent, what did Master Xehanort tell you?
You have to win 3 times in a row, yes. It's really bad.
For obedience. Nor can you see how easy it was for him.
Terra would never do anything to help you.
Quite the contrary. He fully embraced the darkness within himself.
Stop lying!
See for yourself all the powers of hell!
All the powers of hell. Hell yeah. Let's do this. I'm ready. Time to be a dragon. Or die trying. Realistically, we'll die. We are gonna die. Let's go. Haha, that worked perfectly.
Here! Now!
Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna try something and it's not gonna work. Let's go. Yes! Die, 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 die. Good. Good stuff. I'll do it again. Dice more, dice more, dice more, dice more, dice more. Dyson. Hoovers. Just all the Hoovers. Oh, she's doing the fly. Look at that fly. She's so fly. Huh. This is really cool. Like, that's really, really cool. That's unfortunate. That would have worked if things had worked, but it didn't. So cool.
Now.
Yeah, this is mine. Goodbye, Maleficent. Where even is? Okay, there you are. Victory be mine. Well, that went way better than I thought it would. Like, significantly better than I thought it would.
No!
All together, now sword of truth fly swift and sure, that evil die and good endure.
Bye. Well, that was fun. I think we killed it. And with that, another world down. Nice.
It's the power of true love that defeated you.
I will not be defeated by something as insignificant as love.
You don't even know the first thing about it. You're too clouded by darkness to see that there's something greater.
We are officially a quarter of the way through Birth by Sleep with this. Which, when you think about it, isn't a lot. Like, but hey ho.
Try all you want, but you'll never defeat a heart filled with light.
Perhaps. But remember one thing. As long as there is light, there will be darkness. And in time, many more will be drawn to it. then they will all belong to me!
Tara, you better stay strong for me.
Maleficent will be back. Fairy stars. Sailor report.
Tara, where's he going?
That was seriously the best thing ever!
Thank you very much for following. Oh boy. Well, let's save. You know what they say. We're not doing that yet. That's what they say. So we are going to go to Terra's story now. No. Wait, how do you quit game? Save. Title screen, there it is. It's like, wait a second, I've forgotten the place. So, yes. Continue. Let's go to Terra. Imagine if this was on the PS3 with the PS3 loading times. How many hours in loading do you think there would be? A lot of hours. Well, look at this place. Look at this mysterious tower place. Combat level 3. Are there even any enemies here? I don't remember there being any, but maybe there are. That was good. Alakazam, really? Really? Of all the spells, just Alakazam? Not like Sprintza or something? You only have the PS3 version. Welp, sucks to be you, Humble. No, I do feel sorry for you, because PS4 version is so good. It's so good. It's good. It's so good. Oh, there are places to actually find stuff here. I genuinely... Okay, fair enough. Oh wow, we're about to level up. And yet these enemies still give me 1 experience. Really? That is surprising. The others don't, but I'm surprised they do. Even shadows give you more than 1 layer in the game. This game just has a hard time balancing, like, just general, like, experience. It's really weird. Ow. David! Hey! How are you doing? I'm level 11. Okay. How are you doing? How was your stream? I started streaming, like, either just before or just after you, and, actually, I think it was just before. And yeah, I didn't know you were about to stream. Did you finish the Harry Potters? Oh my god, Hydrobot! Hydrobot! Like... David, you should play alongside me.
Master Yensid. My name is Terra.
Oh my god, you played I missed Mission Nutrition? No! No! David,
Yes,
you realise I'm
Master
going to have to
Vincent.
play Mission Nutrition when I visit you.
I thought it best to seek the counsel
This
of one
needs to
wiser than
happen.
myself.
I am no longer a master. I doffed that mantle.
But sir, wasn't that your pupil I passed on the way in?
No, his pupils
had a
in his
keyblade.
eyes, and they're very, very wide and
You
vivid.
refer to Mickey. He too sought guidance here.
No, he's hidden his pupils
As a
right now.
king,
No,
he
there
has
they
proven
are.
Kind, but the weight of a crown has not cured him of impetuousness. He has left with an object whose power he does not understand nor know how to control. Mickey imagines my star shard will be of help in his current quest, and like you, he is eager to use his keyblade to set things right.
I'm not sure I even understand what's wrong. Master Xehanort is missing. And now I've learned there's a masked boy who is controlling those unversed on the loose.
To arrive at the truth, perhaps you should approach things differently. First, consider them one and the same problem.
Master Xehanort and the unversed are connected somehow?
I must not make assumptions. Find Xehanort, Terra. That is where you should begin.
Yes, sir.
I had hoped, Xehanort, your heart would no longer lead you astray.
Okay. We're not quite done with Terra yet, though. He's got to go to the Badlands.
Master Xehanort!
Terra, come see me at once.
Hey look, I got a trophy. That's right, I forgot that I'm playing this on a different account, so I got trophies here. Sweet. Not gonna complain though. Let's go. I don't think there's like a boss here, it's just story, right? I think so.
Master Xehanort.
I love that you can see the veins on Xehanort's
I have
head
been
in
to
the
other
decay
worlds.
tree.
I know all about the things you've done. I just don't understand why.
Someone had to safeguard the light from the demon I unleashed. You must know about the boy by now, the one in the mask. His name is Vanitas, a creature of pure darkness, one of my making.
Vanitas. Are you telling me he came from you?
He came from Ventus.
Ventus?
Yes. Vanitas is the darkness that was inside your friend. It was an accident. While training with me, Ventus succumbed to darkness, and there was but one way to save him. Strip that part of him away, and thus Vanitas was made. In the process, I damaged Ventus' heart in the most horrific way. So, I did what I felt was right and left him with Heracus. I knew the boy could not stay with me, the man who did him such grievous harm.
Master Xehanort. Ventus has gotten a lot better since then. You shouldn't blame yourself for trying to save him.
Well, thank you, lad. You know how to put an old man's heart at ease.
So that's what it was.
Hello, darkness in my old friend. I've come to clash with you again.
Is he okay?
I'll go see. I'm Tara. What's your name?
Ventus.
Whew. You can talk. Aqua, come here.
Hi, I'm Aqua.
Tara. Aqua.
So, are you here to train with us? Where are you from? Who is that man with you? You good with a keyblade? Whoa, what's the matter?
Are you okay?
No, he is not okay.
Nothing. I just asked him some stuff.
Ventus cannot tell you anything. Because he cannot remember anything.
Are you okay? No. He's dying in front of you.
Ah, yes. Well, I did my best to contain him the moment he emerged, but...
He managed to escape.
Vanitas uses the Keyblade to sow seeds of darkness. And now, you see, the world's teem with his ghastly underlings.
The Unversed.
He has no control over the darkness in his heart. The Keyblade is not his to bear. He's an abomination beyond hope of salvation. Lend me your strength, Terra. Right this wrong that I have wrought.
But I have no idea where to find him.
What I can tell you about Vanitas amounts to this. His darkness is drawn to the light which he seeks to disrupt, and then destroy. It stands to reason that he will strike next in the City of Light, Radiant Garden.
Oh
Don't
no,
worry, Master.
Humble's a true
I'll take care
Xehanort.
of Vanitas.
Unmodding him right now. Can't have that in as a mod. That was a flash forward. Terra somehow saw the future, and I don't really understand how. Well, Terra's done for now. Back to Ven. Oh, 222. Good time save. Or good time in the... yeah, whatever. I mean, it's technically a time save. You are saving at the time. But time save is usually the term for saving time in a speedrun, so it's technically not accurate. I don't know. I'm saying words. I'm saying the words of the better. Right, so we got a super hard boss fight. And then I might stop. Because I've been streaming for over 3 hours. It's been really fun though. So David, what are you planning on streaming now that you've finished the Harry Potters? I'm gonna die though. I am not looking forward to this. Ooh, hiccups. Yes, I'm following the timeline properly.
Where's he hiding? Alright. What did you mean about Terra being a different person?
Exactly what I said, idiot. The Terra you know will be gone forever.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Stupid or true?
A Keyblade?
Good. Let's see what you're made of.
Alright, let's do this. I'm fully expecting this to go horribly, horribly wrong. But hey, oh good, my commands aren't even on, that's good.
Too slow.
Too slow.
Too slow.
Oh, am I now?
Too slow.
See ya! Gotcha.
God, I've done so little damage. Jesus Christ. Like, it's so little.
See ya.
Damn it, that's really annoying. No, I was actually too fast. That was the problem. Oh dear, what does this do? What is this? I don't know. Oh, right. You're not supposed to win.
That really all you
Oh, thank God. I was going to say, this is going, like, really badly. He's not dying. I totally forgot about this.
orders, but so what?
Like, 100% forgot about this.
Your job here is done.
That was really cool.
Don't worry, you're safe. Heal! Tell me where you got that. Keyblades are not something you use just to bully somebody around. Here, I'll show ya.
By bullying you around. Alright, let's do this. Will it go significantly better this time? Probably not.
Too slow.
It is going much better.
See ya.
Yes! Die!
Pathetic. Too slow. Too slow. Suffer. Too slow. Gotcha.
Oh, what is this? I remember this is cool.
Too slow. Too slow.
Cool.
It's over.
That's really cool. All that, please. Oh, it started to rain outside. Hear it. Nice. Oh no. I like how I was winning and then I nearly screwed it up. That was good.
Too slow. Too slow. Go! Too slow. See ya. Suffer.
Oh, how I didn't get hit by that, I do not know.
Pathetic. Too slow.
That was nice.
Gotcha.
Didn't do anything to him. I don't think it even hit him. Looked like it did, didn't do any damage. Yes, kill him.
Gotcha. Too slow. Pathetic.
That was nice.
Too slow.
Oh no.
Too slow.
You are so close.
Too slow. Pathetic.
One more bite. And that's how it's done. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was a fun fight.
Huh. You win.
Okay, bye.
Consider yourself on probation.
Probation for what? Thanks for before. I owe you. The name's Ventus. What's yours?
I'm Mickey.
I see you've got a Keyblade.
Yup. I've been training under the great young Sid.
The great Disney.
He found out the worlds are in trouble, and I sort of took off without telling him.
Well, that makes both of us. I ran off too.
All I have to do is think it, and the Star Shard will take me anywhere I want to go. At least I thought it would. I haven't quite got the fine points down, like when or where. It just kind of kicks in whenever it wants to. But I wouldn't have met you if it hadn't brought me here. You know, it might not be an accident. Maybe it starts working because it's reacting to something. Hmm?
And sometimes it goes nuclear. Goodbye, Disney mascot. It was great having you for like 90 years, but alas, you're gone now. Ooh, we got high jump, nice. Hi Zoc. I appreciate you coming here. I'm very sorry. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I'm actually gonna end. I'm really sorry. You just arrived. I'm very, very sorry. I hope you've had a good day. Hope you've enjoyed this stream. The whole 5 seconds of it. Yeah, sorry about that. Everyone else. I hope you've all enjoyed the stream. I certainly have. It's been fun. I don't know if I'm going to do more of this tomorrow because I've got a lot to do. I might do it on Tuesday. But yes, I think Tuesday might be a good day. Yeah, I finish work at 7 on Tuesday, so yeah, I guess. But yes, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. And I'll see you next time for Radiant Garden. I'm gonna get slaughtered. It's gonna be good. Looking forward to it. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.